Hello, Capricorn. My name is Akita Akari Aurora, and this is your spirit prescription for rejuvenation coming into full bloom during this lovely month of June. I haven't done these zodiac readings for a while, so I thought that this would be a good time to do some readings because we are going through such a pivotal month. We've gone through so many changes and so many manifestations, and we're truly being activated and initiated and called on to truly step into our next chapters and our next cycles and stories of life. So I'm using the Lumerian Star Child Oracle deck to see, what's going on, what's flowing around each sign. I'm also using the Dragon Oracle deck because, like I said, we're being activated. Great, grand, big activations this month. And in order for us to truly step into our fullness and to step into our new cycles and chapters, we need a little help. Dragon energy helps us to transform. It gives us courage, and it also gives us that higher perspective. Fire, dragons, and symbolism of dragons is the fire of transformation, allowing us to burn through those lower energies that we need to release and let go of, and allow us to fly high with the higher perspective and the expanded view, and doing all of that with a sense of courage and empowerment. I was going to say lions, dragons ain't scared. All right, so we're going to get you some dragon power to use this month as you ascend and come into full bloom, as well as we'll see exactly how each sign is being activated. Okay, Capricorn, so let's get into the Star Child Oracle deck. Let's start with that and see how you are being, what energies are flowing through and around you this month as we unfold and expand and come into full bloom. And then we also have the summer solstice, right? So we're truly crossing this 6 month timeline, right, of 2022, right? At six energy, 6 months, all that good stuff. So we are turning the wheel. Turning the wheel onto our new roads. If you have not checked out the 666 reading, please check that one out. And also remember to like, share, and subscribe to this channel, Spirit Prescriptions. Well, like this video, share this video, and subscribe. All right, let's see what is happening around Capricorns. Did I say Capricorns just now? Yeah, let's see what's happening around Capricorns. Very determined, action-orientated sign. So let's see what's going on with you this month, Capricorns. What energy can you give to those projects? And big dreams and goals that you have always. So as you build your empire, you can do so with clarity. With clarity. Let's see what that is. I'll see if that one comes back for you, Capricorn. It does have some Capricorn energy in there. Let's see if it comes back for you. All right. I think this deck is ready. And once we get all the cards on the desk, I will put the camera down there so we can dive deeply into just the cards. All right. First card out, Capricorn, is the Whale, initiation. Beautiful. Scorpio also had this energy, initiation. Ships of light. Awesome. Tapping into higher energies and higher perspective. and star children. All right. So Capricorns, you have to deal with some inner child healing, allowing that inner child to come on out and connecting to that whole higher energy, expanding. A lot of the readings have that energy truly of expanding into our family of light, our galactic self, our star family, our star children. So, star children dealing with your inner child and going into that healing process of allowing your inner child to come through. But the star child is more connected into, not more connected, but the star child is just more of that galactic cosmic energy that I was just talking about in the Scorpio reading. Sorry, the Sagittarius reading. So you might want to take a look at that reading too, Capricorn, and you might have some Sagittarius in you for moon or rising sign, and that reading might resonate as well. Okay, so the star children know veils, psychic, different cosmic inspiration and light. Yeah, so like really, again, tapping into your third eye and allowing this whole coming into full bloom. The word of the month could be allowing, because really we have to allow ourselves to truly step into these bigger shoes for us that fit us as well. Take off the old shoe and step into the bigger shoe, you know? So we got to allow that process to happen. It's like, you know, that story about God sending the boats and like, help me, help me, help me. And he sends a ship and then something's like three things. And you're like, no, that's not what I was waiting on. You know, it's like we truly have to, when that moment comes, and the moment is June, if the moment is here, we have to allow and act and step into the moment. All right, so, and Capricorn, you are being initiated to truly expand and step into that moment. This initiation card, this is the second one, like I said, that it came up for. The other one was Scorpio, so definitely check that one out too. See, you might have some Scorpio sign in you as well. All right, so let's see what dragon is going to come out for Capricorn. And then let's see exactly how you're being activated. What dragon can you use to help you through your initiation, and maybe even see how that initiation is going to actually look and feel for you when we pull out that activation card? Okay, Capricorn, green dragon again. Green dragon. That was the same dragon that just came out for Sagittarius as well. A lot of connections. All right. And you know, at some point too, we always have to remember that we got a little bit, you know, we're talking about sun signs, but there's, you know, we have sun, moon, and then we also have all of the other houses. So look into all of, yeah, because this is star children. So look into all of look at your charts again and tap into all of those energies and see how those energies truly impact you. Learning our astrology is so important to understanding how, not just what we're made up of, but I've been getting into the Venus energy and truly seeing how that Venus transit impacts my day to day and where the Venus planet is and how that impacts my life, you know, and what emotions and what consciousness I'm holding as that planet traverses and transits around the earth, right? So tap into your chart, star children. Tap into your chart in order, because the psychic connection is truly removing the veil so that we tap in more, we hear the messages, see the signs, symbols, all of that, you know. But what we are when we're in that mode, what we're truly doing is we're tapping into an energies within us that are guiding us and giving us those perspectives, right? So as we know thyself, we can truly understand thyself. And that helps us to be thyself, right? And be aligned in our true purity and authenticity, right? So that is what's coming through to me to tell you, Capricorns, tap into your charts. And for that initiation, the ships of light and star children, and then the green energy, it was nature and the plant kingdom, right? So see how that Capricorn energy ties in with even the plant kingdom, and maybe you see what essential oils that you can use and burn around your home or wear to help you to tap into your psychic nature, as well as to clear some of your third eye, you know, and also clear any fears that you're going through, not allowing the star child of yours to come out. So this describes, again, the inner child, right? The artist. And sometimes we are afraid to allow this personality, this energy to bloom, right? Because of either our upbringing or our culture or our religious beliefs or our family, or whatever it is, or just our own opinions about it, so as we tap more and more into ourselves and understand who we are and allow some of that shedding to take place, then the blossoming of our more artistic nature comes out. And yeah, that's what you're being asked to do through this initiation that you're going through. Initiation means having deep trust in the process of your life and answering to the calls that are asking you to walk through these old doors, walk out of the old doors, and walk into the new doors, right? And the new door is always you. The newness is always you. Because as we change, the world changes, right? So the initiations always happen from inside, and then it manifests outside. How are you being activated? A little more shuffle, one more. How are you being activated, Capricorn? Throat chakra, speaking your truth. I know this one, Temple of Truth. All right, there we go. And if you look at it, they all carry, there's all this color, but if you look at it, they all carry that, like it's almost the same color scheme, right? So yeah, and even with this one, same color schemes, right? So that green energy is prominent, and the blue energy and the purple energy, right? So the green, blue, and purple. And I would say that's your third, your heart, and your throat, your heart, and your third eye, right? So those centers are very important. Speak your truth, allow the veils to go, and allow the shedding of your fears and illusions so that you can step into your psychic powers. And remove those veils, cosmic inspiration and light. Yeah, like I said, there was this, who got the cosmic self was the Virgo, no, the Scorpio. Yeah, the Scorpio reading. Yeah, Capricorn, look at the Scorpio and the Sagittarius reading. You're gonna get more in-depth insight through those ones, because the cosmic being came out with the Scorpio card. Yeah, so definitely look at that, because that's who you are also being asked to see yourself as, truly beyond your physicality. Oh, let's go down to the deck. Let's go down to the deck. All of the cards are out. All right. Yeah, you're being asked to allow that cosmic being of your being to come out. Again, we have the, our we're beautiful. We're made beautifully, right? Because we have our physical body, we have our light bodies, we have our um astral bodies. We have there's 7 bodies. I can't remember all of them right now. Well, it's not just this layer, right? So, was it causal, etherical, astral, physical, and that's 3. There's definitely 3 more, right? That don't come off my mouth right now. But when we look at ourselves, we just see this physical body and we think, okay, I'm a woman, I'm a man, I'm from the Bahamas, or I'm from the United States, I'm from China. We have this nationality, we're a mother, we're a father, we're a daughter, we're sisters. It's all about our physicality, but inside this beautiful body of ours, within this beautiful body of ours, is a whole temple of lights and energies and crystals and everything that we look at outside of us is truly also within us, and we are filled with energy. We are an existence, a form of energy. We are energy that has come into form. We have taken on this form, but within us is energy, and when we die, we release that energy too, right? And we ascend, whatever your beliefs with the afterlife, and there's a conversation that goes with that too, because what is the afterlife? Life continues, right? So there's no such thing called the afterlife. It's just a complete continuous circle of life. I actually just posted that song on Facebook. Oh, yeah, right. So that whole seeing yourself in that complete circle of life is truly seeing that you are more than just your physicality, and that you understand that you came into that physicality at a certain point along the circle. And if you understand that, and also understanding that your energy will leave the physicality at some point along the circle, you also now can embrace that, hey, where was I before I came into this body? And that's when you start tapping into your ships of light, right? Because we are so much more than our physical selves. And we always have that opportunity to tap into the energies within us. And that energy is called our star family. And that's literally what they're asking you to do. Beam up, ascend, connect with that. And beam up is the same thing as go within, right? Going within to truly see ourselves and tap into these energy, this magnificent light. And both of these actually are talking about you connecting with your star family, right? So this is Capricorn. Connect into that energy of Capricorn and the house, whatever ruling planet is Capricorn. I don't know it, and I won't even try to try to guess it. It's not in my head right now, but you know it, right? And if you don't know it, you should know it, because you should know thyself, Capricorn, right? So look into your ruling planet and tap into that energy around that, and truly see um, what your story is. Challenge yourself, because this is initiation, and this is literally how you're being initiated, right? So challenge yourself to go deeper into the creation story and see what star families that you truly connect to beyond this 3D realm. So you're forget about your last name, like look into your energy, right? That galactic energy that you hold and that you're carrying. Beam up your vibration, raising your frequency. And that raising of frequency, again, as we release the lower energies, we raise our frequency. So the star child and the fact that this star child came out next to your numbers are 9, 11, and 7. 9, 11, 7, or 9, 2, 7. The fact that the star child came out right next to the ships of light, it's saying that also it's like to connect into who you are, your pure authentic self, as well as connecting to that energy within you. So the healing process has to be done. That's what I'm trying to get out. That because this star child came out, that means that inner child has to come into that healing and that allowing, so that you can be your true authentic self, as well as once you allow that process of shedding your fears or whatnot. Again, that heart chakra, well, not so much heart chakra, right? Yeah, heart chakra, throat chakra, as well as your third eye chakra. But the more you allow that shedding, the more you allow this star child to come out and be that artistic psychic being, but also tapping into your astrology to go deeper into your astrology and truly seeing what your galactic self is and who you are meant to be, your energy in terms of what your energy is, not your nationality. You could tap into truly the energy that you are holding. I can't say that enough. It's just, yeah, it's just pure energy. They want you to truly look at your energy and what is that energy best used for. Okay, so I kind of just like jumped into this, right? Not even going in order, but yeah, because this has a lot of mixed energy too. Yeah, a lot of mixed energy I'm picking up on here. But your initiation during this month, Capricorn, is to truly get to know thyself, go deeper into that, and looking beyond your family, beyond your family tree. Go truly go into your deeper into your astrology, star seed energy. Yeah, because you're definitely that word. Like I don't know why I had a block with that. I was trying to find that word for the last couple of minutes and it just wasn't coming. Yes, go into your star seed lineage, right? Because you are a star child. So tap into your star seed lineage, connect with that, and really ground that in. And that's why this green energy is here to the green dragon. Ground that in. Okay, yeah, okay, it's coming. Yeah, ground that energy in of who your star family is, right? Find out your star seed. What type of, we all are different star seeds, but we're not all the same star seeds because we come from different galaxies and constellations. So find out what star type of star seed you are and truly tap into that. Also tap into your galactic signature. It's all about your energy now. That's how you're being initiated, to release so much of your physical identity and all of that stuff that works with you. You know, it's not anything negative, but they want you to go deeper. This initiation is deep trust and deep healing and connecting to the all of that which we are, right? Reconnection with the all. So yeah, it's not just about being, because Capricorns are very determined and successful on the 3D realm, but what about your spiritual being? What about your higher self, right? Your higher self is feeling a little neglected. And your star child is like, hello, I want to do something else. Hello. All right. So yeah, that's how you're being initiated to truly tap more into your authentic nature and your artistic nature. Not so much 3D, but more 5D. Okay, open up to your star family. It literally says that open up to your star family. Different cosmic inspiration and light, no veil, psychic. The green dragon helps you to tune into the secrets of nature, receives answers and guidance from nature, align with your divine essence. Yeah, yeah, and that's the thing. You've done the 3D stuff. You've mastered this 3D experience. Now it's truly time for you to go within and discover truly who you are and add that. You see, we just expand. We're not taking away from anything of who we are. We're just adding another layer to ourselves. And that added layer helps us to create it's like, 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 doesn't take away from 2 or 1. It just makes it now a nice triangle as opposed to 2 separate lines, right? So truly that third thing, that new thing connects. That's the beauty of the family, right? Because you have the mother and the father. and they connect together and they create a brand new thing. The child doesn't take away from the mother or the father, it just creates a beautiful new thing. So that's what you're being asked to do during this month as you come into full bloom, Capricorn, to allow that merge of the two things that are within you to create and allow the new thing. And the new thing is the star child, to truly allow this person to become and to be you as well as who you are, right? Again, it's just an added layer of greatness. You lose nothing. And that's why they're asking you to step into the temple of truth, to speak your truth. And that's that, again, that blue energy, that throat chakra. And that is when we activate our divine will to be. Really, when we have that blueprint and we're like, okay, this is what I came here to be. And let me build my empire on that foundation of truth, right? And clarity of who I am, not who my parents want me to be, or who society is telling me I should be, or who my friends think I am going to be, or whatnot. But standing, creating your empire on the foundation of your truth, and your will. Okay, so let's read that. Let's read that temple of truth. Throat chakra, authenticity, and self expression. Okay, so that's how you're being activated, Capricorn. All right, and let's read that for you. Okay. Temple of Truth. I was listening to something today, and they were saying, the word contemplate. They broke that word down, and they were literally, it's like contemplate, temple, like coming into your temple to receive that information, that stillness. So contemplate is coming into ourselves, coming into our temples. I thought that was beautiful. And now you have the temple of truth. So come into yourself, Capricorn, into your temple of truth and authenticity. The throat chakra is found between our collarbones and is the energetic center that governs everything to do with truth, communication, and self-expression. Whenever we have to speak up, raise our voice, or even just get our emotions out, it is activated. We'll often feel when this space is clogged up energetically, or when it needs to open, because we'll feel a lump in our throat or even our heart. Yeah, so communication is key. Communication is so key in all relationships, right? So being able to truly speak our truth, get the words out to be understood. This card transports us to the temple of truth, the inner energetic gateway that supports our truest form of expression. The image shows that this is a bright, airy, open space with flowing water. This represents the emotions that run through us. Emotions are powerful messengers, and if we don't attend to what needs to come out or through us, they build up, and before we know it, we're overwhelmed by them, right? So allow that flow of communication. Speak your truth. Don't hold things in and don't communicate, because then again, like the book is saying, you're overcome by it. So whenever we have something to say, don't not say something because you're gonna fear of either being rejected or how people are gonna respond to what you have to say. We truly have to be grounded in our truth, and that's how probably part of your initiation too, to truly feeling free and strong enough to just say what's on your mind, and allow people to honor your truth, and those that don't worry about it, because you don't need them in your life. I mean, at some point we truly have to have that confidence to be ourselves and trust that the people or whatever we're fearing is going to leave or reject us, because we spoke our truth. If that is so, we have to be in that place to say, well, you know what? Okay, I'm ready to speak my truth. And if that means that this person is no longer around me, it's okay, because I prefer to be in my truth than to not be in my truth and have this person around me. And that's truly the point you have to cross in order to free yourself from living, a non-truth or not living authentically. And that's how you step into authentic living, by speaking your truth and not being afraid of being rejected or shunned because of it. So place your fingertips on either side of your collarbone and breathe towards your throat center. Visualize a doorway opening or a portal forming, allowing the energy within to flow freely. Your message, Capricorn. When you are brought to this place, you are being reminded of the importance of your identity and your self expression in this lifetime. Acknowledging who you are, who you have been, and who you are becoming is so important for the unfoldment of your path, right? And that's why they're asking you to tap into your star family, your astrology, your star seed information. Go deeper, expand out. And I always say this with stars: if you practice drawing stars, you always have to go in separate directions. So, in order to become a star, you have to be willing to expand out in all directions. Note, hint, hint, star child, whatever that means to you. There's an old story that the truth hurts. This gateway reminds you that, in fact, the truth heals. Your truth is your truth, and it's important for you to honor it with every facet of your being. This isn't the first incarnation in which you have felt the importance of honesty and authenticity, but it may be the first in which you have had full freedom of expression. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing to contemplate. There's no reason for you to hold back. That's something I think about all the time in terms of just where we are as humanity. We have so many options. Like our ancestors, they had some real setbacks and blockages. We don't so much. The illusion tries to set it up as such, but there we have, so remember, knowledge is power, and access to knowledge is power, and we have so much knowledge around us, and we have so much access to information around us. It's truly just a matter of you attuning yourself to truth. And there's this, like energy matches energy. So truth comes to you as you are ready to receive it and be that truth. So sometimes we don't get the truth because we're still truly in that energy that we truly want to be in denial. So that's something to also really observe within yourself, like truly, if we want to truly be in a authentic truth living space, that we have to truly open up ourselves and say, hey, I'm ready to receive this information, to receive this knowledge so that I can expand. This gateway coming to you today is a message that there is something buried deep inside you that you haven't expressed, and this is causing energetic blockages on your ever unfolding path. It is time to love yourself enough to honor the feelings that are rising up in you, for they are divine guidance that will bring you into greater alignment. Well, that sure was a word, Capricorn. I need say nothing else. Have a wonderful rejuvenation, and please come into full bloom this season by speaking your truth, all right? And don't worry about those who will not accept you. They weren't meant to be with you in this chapter of your life. Have a wonderful, wonderful month, Capricorns.